Put it on them, make them wanna entangle me.
Yeah.
Put it on them, make them wanna entangle me.
Yeah.
Put it on them, make them wanna entangle me.
Yeah.
Put it on them, put it on them.
I feel for August. Like, imagine you being so deeply in love with someone and thinking your relationship meant something, and then they're over here like, nah, I just wanted some, you know what I'm saying, like some quick. He was just a project to her. Like, what? Ma'am. Hey guys, it's Laurie, back at it again by God's grace. It's your first time tuning in. Welcome to my channel. My name's Larissa. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you for coming back. So today, as you can tell, I'm in a completely different setting in my room, and that is because today is not going to be a makeup video, but a commentary video. On my channel, I've decided, well, I've always wanted to, but I finally decided to also include commentary videos on my channel because, you know, I like talking, giving my opinion on stuff. If I'm feeling a bit frisky, I might even, you know, do a commentary and do my makeup at the same time. So yeah, today's topic is going to be about, you know, the whole Jada, Pinkett, Will Smith, and August situation. By the way, quick thing, I'm using natural lighting. If you see the lighting going in and out, it's because of the sun, man. It won't give me a break. You can't control it. Anyways, if you've been living under a rock, I'm gonna fill you in a little bit. Okay, and August sat down with Angela Yee and talked about his relationship with Jada Pinkett, and he said that they had an intimate relationship and it was so special to him that he could die today knowing that it happened and he would be at peace with it. So basically, like, he was in love with her. That was like 4 years ago. And obviously Black Twitter was all over the story. People were talking about it. Everybody's mom, grandma, everybody was over the story. And people were just like, Jada gotta respond. And guess what? Jada finally responded on her Red Table Talk show, along with Will, her husband. And I was very intrigued. I was very intrigued by her reaction, by her response. You know, like, Hollyweird is weird. I'm not special or whatever. I know nothing about relationships, but I know that relationships in Hollywood are weird. That's how Hollywood is. Hollywood couples, whatever, are weird. Who are we to judge, you know, another couple? So she went on Red Table Talk with her husband Will, and they discussed August, and she basically said that for her, that relationship she had with August was an entanglement. Talk about unrequited love, you know? Like, to August, this relationship was something deep, something profound, you know? And to Jada, from her words, that relationship was to basically make herself feel good by helping fix August. When the news first broke out and stuff, Black Twitter was all over it. I was reading a few threads and like people analyzing the situation by a psychological point of view. And someone, I wish I could find that thread again, was saying that Jada has this need to fix people. She has this need to, if something's wrong with you, she wants to help you. Sort of like a project that makes her feel better. And on the Red Table Talk, she and Will admitted that they were separated, about to get a divorce, so she was not technically cheating because they were choosing to go their separate ways, apparently. Apparently, it's been rumored for a while that Jada and Will are like in an open marriage. They never confirmed nor like explicitly denied these rumors. People ask them about their marriage, they always like, you know, make a joke about it.
What do you say to the rumors? There's a persistent rumors that y'all know, right?
Always.
Yeah.
I love them.
The most persistent ones, y'all have an open relationship.
Yes. That's the most persistent one.
And that's the one that many of us appeal to when we try to get our own situations. like, look, you want Will and Jada? Well, yeah. Is it true, first of all?
No, I think that people get that idea because Will and I are very relaxed with one another, you know, and I think because, you know, from how I've answered questions of, girl, you know, what would you do if he came home and this and that, or, you know, being married to a big superstar like Will, how do you deal with other women? And my answer is always, I've always told Will, you can do whatever you want as long as you can look at yourself in the mirror, be okay.
This rumor that Will and I are swingers. That's the craziest.
Wasn't that kind of recent,
one.
actually?
No, it's constant.
Really?
And I'm like, yo, I wish.
Will was even interviewed saying that there's nothing Jada could do for him to ever divorce her, like their end game.
Jada and I realized that we were on individual journeys. We don't even say we're married anymore. We refer to ourselves as life partners, right? Where you get into that space when you realize you are literally with somebody for the rest of your life. There's no deal breakers. There's nothing she could do, ever. Nothing that would break our relationship.
Oh, their marriage is different. Okay, it's different. The thread was saying how Jada, August was just a project to her, and she was in a really negative space, and to make herself feel better, she wanted to like fix him, be sort of like I'm not gonna say mentor, more like a shoulder to lean on for August, help him therapeutically, like I guess moral support, and they eventually built an intimate relationship. And people were going in on stuff like that, and I was like, that's really interesting, but we don't know until we get it from the horse's mouth itself. And mind you, this woman literally confirmed word for word what everybody was saying. She literally said that to her, August was basically a project. Like, she wanted to fix him, that she has this need to fix people, this need to help people, and August was in need, because both Will and Jada admitted that, you know, August was going through something he was going through something when they met, when he came into the Smith's life. And I'm not saying that Jada is a predator or whatever, but she definitely took advantage of how emotionally vulnerable August was. Like, even though right now he's saying that he loved her and they had this really special relationship, and when they broke up, it broke him, blah, 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 he could die happy. I feel like he was in such an emotional place, and she took advantage of it. And to him, this was like love. It was something really deep. But to her, it was not that deep. It was an entanglement.
We're going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Ouch. That hurts. Like, what do you mean it was an entanglement? I don't know how August must be feeling, but we kind of have an idea, because I don't know why he decided to take it out on freaking Keke Palmer. My sis did nothing. My good sis did nothing to that man. Like, and he just went in on her on Twitter, and I was like, what'd she do? Your freaking boo-ha-ha is with Jada, not Keke. Twitter had me rolling with all the memes about entanglement, being entangled and all that. I feel like we're not gonna live this down. Like, I already seen people changing their bios into like looking for an entanglement, looking to be entangled. Like, Jada done started something, period. But anyways, back to my thoughts on the whole thing. I don't think she maliciously or intentionally wanted to manipulate him. I feel like that's just who she is. Will Smith done been Will deadass, he's been through some stuff. He's been through some stuff. Will Smith's smirk, like, you can tell he was low-key hurt. You know, that was like 4 years ago. You can tell he was low-key hurt. And he even talked about, like, getting her back. Like, he basically admitted to, like, low-key cheating on her back. Well, it's not really cheating, I guess, since they're, like, separated. But he was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get you back. And she was like, wait, didn't you already get me back? He was like, oh, yeah, I did. It's are speculating that the person he got her back with is, that comedian. I forget her name. What's her name? That's who he got her back with. And to me, like, that family is, like, so weird. It's so, not weird, they're different. Like, and the funny thing is, at the end of the Red Table Talk interview, they joked about being in a bad marriage, because, like, bad boys, they had that little bad boys, bad marriage moment. And to me, I feel like Hollywood is, you never know what's going on truly in someone else's marriage but your own. Like, deadass, people were always saying that, ooh, especially J. Cole and his song, they want that Jada and Will and Jada love, not knowing what their love is. Now it's like, yo, if you think about it, people are talking about their relationship, blah, 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 not knowing if themselves are in an entanglement. You might be in a 3-way relationship too, you just don't know. Don't go about judging people. And I feel like as a society, we're too quick and too thirsty to claim a couple as relationship goals. Like, you want this love, you want that love, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You only know what that couple is willing to show you. Do not base your relationship goals or your relationship on a couple. I think they're perfect. Like, now everybody's looking at Jada and Will funny, like, what the hell? He gave his blessings to August, and people were always dying to have this Jada and Will love. People now know what this Jada and Will love is. Like, back to what I think about relationship, I think that, I'm sorry, this is like my my second ever commentary video, so I might be all over the place. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. I think that is definitely predatory behavior, if you ask me. Like, she deadass, like, took advantage of August. I stand by that. Did she do it maliciously? No. Did she do it intentionally? No. But that's definitely what happened. And I feel like if the roles were inversed, because of the age gap, like, that's the thing. He was barely in his 20s. Like, fresh, that happened like 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. So he was freshly in his 20s. And it's been scientifically proven, like, men in their early 20s, their brains are not fully developed. And he was battling addiction. He was battling the loss of his sister and all of that. He had all this baggage weighing on him. And I think Jada was sort of that person to lift that baggage off of him. And he clung to it. It's like as if he almost caught feelings for his therapist, and she saw what she would gain out of him catching feelings, not, I guess, taking consideration how that could affect him. And now he's over here taking it out on Keke, but that's another story for another day. I feel for August, like, imagine you being so deeply in love with someone and thinking your relationship meant something. And then they're over here like, nah, I just wanted some, you know what I'm saying? Like, some quick. He was just a project to her. Like, what? Ma'am. Anyways, I wonder who Will got her back with. Like, people have been speculating. All I'm saying is he has a thing for petite women. And all I'm saying is Will has been through some ish. Because I don't know if you guys know about this part, but, like, apparently, like, a few years ago, Willow posted this. I don't know if it's real or fake till this day. I'm still discombobulated about it. Like, I'm confused. Like, is this real? Is this fake? But Will Smith apparently has been battling with the ghost of Tupac. If you don't know, Tupac and Jada Smith are really close. They went to high school together. And he, like, in a poem he wrote to her, he even said that, like, she took him to climax without sex. I don't know what it is, a Virgo woman, but whatever. In this letter, Will Smith is writing a letter to Tupac. Mind you, Tupac died in like 1996, even before I was born. I was born in 97. That was way before Willow was born. And he wrote to her, well, she wrote to him saying, can he come back because her mother really misses him. Imagine being at Will's place. Like, you're dead ass fighting for your wife with a ghost. How do you beat that? If it's true, Will was competing with Tupac's ghost. And I think it's really creepy and really like, it made me look at Jada kind of side eye. If it's true, if that letter to Tupac from Willow is true, it's going to make me look at Jada with a side eye. Like, how is that you're missing someone who died so long ago? You started, not so long ago, I guess, but like, you started this, you're in a relationship with your husband, you have a child, and your need for him, you missing him, is affecting you so much that your child notices. Point that she's writing a letter to like a long lost, I'm not gonna say lover because they always denied that their relationship was not sexual. It was more like a brother/father relationship. So I'm not gonna say like lover, but someone she had a really deep connection with. A lot of people have been saying, and I also think that Jada saw Tupac in August is what pushed her into this entanglement. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Cause she let them hood niggas. Like, she likes them hood. Cause Tupac, August, and who else? Think about it. Cause people have been speculating that Jada and Will in an open relationship for so long, and I bet you each time they have like lovers, they each sign an NDA, and I guess they forgot with August or something, and it's making me wonder if that will push other people, other lovers, other entanglements to just through. Poly weird is weird, period. What I took from this whole situation is that you should not characterize your relationship based off of what other people show you. Because you never know what's going on behind doors. Like, you deadass never know. And I honestly pray that, you know, August heals and that he grows from it and moves on and hopefully finds love more appropriate to his own age. Anyway, guys, I guess that's all I can say for now because I feel like I don't have much time left. But yeah, comment below what you think about this whole situation. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you care, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.